Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. Yes. No, it's Wednesday. It's my third day on the Appalachian Trail. And today I'm going from Skyland Lodge, where I currently am. I'm still in my lodge room, to Big Meadows Lodge because I'll be staying, I think, at one of the cabins at Big Meadows. And it's about 8 miles today, so shorter than yesterday, and I think only about 1,300 feet ascent, and yesterday was 3,000. So it's definitely going to be, I believe, an easier day for me, which is good because yesterday was tough. And it's amazing what a night's rest in a real bed can do for you, and some connection with family and friends and people cheering you on and all of that. So I am almost packed up and ready to go. I just filled up my water bottles in the bathroom sink, and I'm gonna stop at the grab and go up in the lodge kind of food area to see if they have like a quick breakfast that I can grab to have on the road. And then I'm going to check out and turn my key in, and then I'm going to hit the trail. So I'll see you out there. This is the view from the cabin where I stayed last night. And this is the cabin where I stayed. It has, I think, 3 rooms in it. Pretty nice. That's the historic Massanutten Lodge, I think is the name of it. So basically, Skyland Lodge is kind of like a complex. So I was staying in Fell. That's got all these different cabin areas. Like there's another one down there. And so you have to kind of walk down from where the main check-in and restaurant area is. And there is a little bit of parking down this pathway, but even if you were driving here rather than hiking in, you'd still have to walk a little ways to get to your cabin to bring your stuff in. So basically I just need to walk down this trail and then go up that hill on a trail to get back up to where the checkout stuff is. You can see there's the parking. Pretty cool little complex, and it seems like it's going to be a nice day today. No chance of storms, although I didn't see that on the forecast yesterday when I set out, and it looks like it's going to be cooler, so looking forward to that. Okay, I'm back on the AT. That was a bit of a hike to get up and out of that Skyland area. I don't know how many feet of ascent I had to do, but that's tough first thing in the morning, so I'm just moving slow until I kind of catch my breath and my heart rate comes down. But it's a beautiful morning. Put some sunscreen on my face because it's really sunny. Just saw another hiker heading northbound going towards Skyland. And I stopped at the grab and go, but there wasn't really anything there that I was feeling like eating. So I haven't eaten anything yet, but I do have a Bobo's peanut butter bar in my fanny pack. So I'll probably stop in half mile to a mile or so to start eating some of that. So I'm gonna enjoy the morning. There are stables here with horses. It's hard to see them, but they're there. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks. Hello, friends. I've gone about 2 miles, so I've stopped. I'm sitting just on a rock on the side of the trail, having a Bobo's peanut butter bar and chugging some water. I just passed a northbound hiker who told me that a little ways southbound, there's like a nice waterfall, like a really easy place to get and filter water. So I'm gonna try to drink a bunch of water here so that I can do that there. And so far I've fallen 3 times on this trail, twice today, and then 1 time yesterday. So the fall count is 3. It's because the trail is so rocky and really just on the downhills, I think, is where I have fallen. So today's been kind of a mixture of things. I was kind of in a funky mindset when I first set out, and as somebody who has health anxiety, starting to feel the physical sensations of physical activity when you first get going in the morning can be a little scary to me. But I did take some anti-anxiety medicine this morning, and once it started kicking in, I could feel like, okay, this is okay, Lindsay, you can do this. And then I've passed a few northbound hikers, and even just stopping to have a quick 30-second to 1-minute exchange makes me feel like I'm part of a community. I'm doing this with other people. So I think the solo backpacking part is tough and not really something I majorly enjoy. I like to be able to talk with other people and stuff and feel like I'm kind of in this hard thing with others. So that'll be nice on the Tahoe Rim Trail next week. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a little break here, eat, drink, and carry on. That's perfect for getting water. Okay, I gotta hike through this boulder field. Apparently the boulders in Shenandoah National Park are 1 billion years old. That's insane. Okay, I put on a podcast in my ear, Michelle Buteau's podcast Adulting, which is hilarious. And it has been such a blessing because I think I just needed to get out of my head. I was just walking and just ruminating on things and feeling every bodily sensation, which is a big anxiety trigger for me. And so I just did a mile with the podcast on, and my watch said I did it in 28 minutes, which is pretty darn fast for me on this trail especially. And only a small part of that was up. Most of it's been flat or going down. I've got my eyes set on a set of cliffs that have a nice overview. I think I'm going to do my lunch stop there. And I'm not sure how much further I have. Maybe 1.2, 1.3. So my day has been turned around, which is good. I just needed something light and fun in my ears. So thank you, Michelle Buteau. I made it to Franklin Cliffs. Beautiful. Now I'm gonna find a lunch spot. I found a rock with a back, so it's kind of like having a chair at this parking area on the, I can't remember the name of it, Hawks? Hold on, let me look it up and I'll tell you. Okay, I looked it up on Far Out. It's the Fisher's Gap Overlook. So it was just up a tiny little ways on this little junction trail from the AT. According to Far Out, I've already done like 6.4 miles. And I have 1.9 left, and it's only 1:20, so that only took me 4 hours to do 6 miles. So I feel pretty good about that, although we have had pretty minimal going up, and the last 2 miles is pretty much all up. So I've got to fortify myself for that. And there's a really loud school bus here. I haven't seen any kids, but it's very loud.
exploring my backpack, little guy. What are you gonna find? Some dirt. Okay, I just blew up this hill like 200 feet. Now I'm sitting on a log to rest a little bit. I have about 260 feet more, but that was pretty fast. I left lunch at like 2:10 or 2:15 and it's only 2:30, so making good time. The grade on this feels better than the ones yesterday so far. So I'm hiking past the Big Meadows campground now, which is pretty close to the lodge, but I've got have to go over and down and then maybe back up to get to the lodge, but I'm getting close. Okay, I made it to Big Meadows. Finding the lodge has been a challenge, but I think it's up here. So I'm gonna go up this path and see if I can check in early. I was able to check in early. Look at this nice room. It's kind of warm up here. I'm wondering if there's a... Hello. I'm wondering if there's a fan. Here's the bathroom. That's pretty cozy. I don't know what's in this closet. Oh yes, good. There's a fan in there. I'm gonna pull that out and aim it straight on my face. Check out my view. What a beautiful room. And the best part is that it's right in the lodge and I literally just have to walk down a set of steps and I get to the tap room. So the exercise for me is over for the day. Beautiful day. Oh yeah, this is the life.
My plan was always to finish around October 15th, which is the kind of...
Just like that, it's raining again. Never know what you're gonna get in the mountains.